At Roswell Park Cancer Institute, Dr. Krushid Guru uses advanced robot technology to assist in delicate surgery. He operates the robotic arms from a corner of the room, using computers and magnified images to guide tiny instruments inside the patient's body.
The only one clue you get when you operate on a robot is a visual clue. So the only thing you can do is see. You cannot feel, you cannot touch, so you have to literally use one sense to perform all steps of the procedure.
So when I first walked into the OR, I saw this really complex machine, and I was watching the surgery on the big screen. And I asked Dr. Guru, how do you learn how to use the system? And I was really surprised that there was no simulation system, there is no environment for training.
UB engineering professor then Kurusi Kasawadis directs the virtual reality lab at UB. In 2005, he and Dr. Guru combined their separate skills to work on a first-of-its-kind concept, a virtual reality machine to give surgeons real training on robotics before they enter the OR.
The difference here was that he had a ton of experience in medical simulation, I had a ton of experience in robotic surgery, and we always synced our minds to make sure that we came up with the right solution.
The creative process involved numerous prototypes and revisions and the input of several university students.
Some have worked on the arm, some have worked on the graphics, some have worked on the simulation. And not only a good training tool, but it's also an educational tool which helps them gain their master's and PhD degree.
After 3 years of work, the Ross Surgical Simulator was launched. With help from UB's Office of Science, Technology Transfer, and Economic Outreach, the two inventors commercialized their product. And with a joint license through Roswell and UB, they established a new company, Simulated Surgical Systems.
It has multiple benefits. Number one, you're developing technology in this country. Number two, this area has economic growth by that technology. Number three, you have job opportunities. We have about 4 or 5 full-time employees right now.
Today, a dozen Ross simulators are in use at prestigious institutions around the country.
I think that what I and Dr. Guru did, building this partnership between UB and Roswell, is in some way very unique, which means that we had to actually explore this and come up with our own set of rules. And I must say that UB and Roswell helped us do this in a very proactive way.
But I think it's a bigger opportunity for people out there, students, graduate students, people who at this moment are collaborating in labs and laboratories across Roswell and UB, just to keep on working hard, and things happen. And we need to be the groundbreaking place for that.